Hey guys, it's Erin. I just want to say I hope your year was fabulous and 2013 just went by super fast. I feel like yesterday was 2012 and it's just cray how fast it's been going. But I've been trying out a lot of beauty products this year and I've had a lot of time to experiment with stuff, and I thought I would give you my hits and misses of 2013. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the positives because whatever. So my first hit, it's from Bath & Body Works and it is the Triple Moisture Body Cream. And girl, this stuff is so good. Basically it's just a regular lotion except for it's super thick. So I especially have loved this after shaving my legs, and then I just apply this thick moistureness onto my legs and it makes them really smooth. But yeah, if you have dry skin, I especially recommend this product because it's just super moisturizing and it smells really good. Of course, Bath & Body Works scents are amazing, and yeah, you should definitely try this out. So this has definitely been a hit. Woo! Yeah! Moving on. The next thing I have here is kind of a hit and a miss. It is the Naked 2 palette. What I love about this palette, what's a hit about it, is I just love all the colors because they're super gorgeous, and for me who just loves like natural eye makeup a lot, they have some really good neutral colors, and I've been using these a lot for like smoky eyes and special occasions, and it's just a great variety of colors for a great variety of events. The only thing I don't like about the Naked palette is that the shadows in there, they're not very pigmented. Well, there are some that are very pigmented, but it's just, for the most part, if you really want a color to show up on your eye, you really have to cake it on. So that's the only thing I don't like about it, but other than that, it has gorgeous colors, and it's definitely something I'd repurchase. Now for my miss. So sad. My first miss is these little eyeshadow sticks. The problem I have with these is you can put it on your eyes and they have really pretty colors and the pigment's great, but when you place it on your eye, you can't really blend it in unless you like really smudge it with your finger, and so it's just kind of a hassle for me to use because it just so precise that you can't really blend it, and then it just doesn't really look that great. They are really convenient if you're trying to do like last minute makeup when you're running out of the house, but if you really want a good makeup look, these aren't the best products to use. Next hit, this is another one of my favorite beauty products. Just in general, one of my favorite beauty finds of this year is orange blush. During the summer especially, I just started wearing orange on my cheeks, and it really it's almost used as like a highlighter. It really just like adds a nice glow and pop of, I don't know, just kind of highlights your face really well. I don't know what I was saying there, but it's just like a really pretty color, especially in the summertime when you want to look all beachy and sun-kissed. It's just a really nice glow to your skin. Next hit, my favorite nail polish of this year, I have to say, black nail polish has definitely been a very strong hit for me. I just love the color black. There's never a wrong time for black. I've always been like, as crazy as it seems, I've always been like teeny bit of a tomboy, and I just love my punk rock colors sometimes. I don't know. But this color from Essie that I've been borrowing from my sister, this is in the color Over the Edge, and it's just this really kind of shiny black that's really great, and I love this because you don't really have to, I think it's just Essie in general, you don't have to wait for it to dry, and when you wear black on your nails, you just feel so cool and powerful. But then there's also been a nail polish that's just a little bit of a miss for me. It's this Rimmel Lasting Pro Finish, whatever, in steel gray, and this is a really pretty, maybe I'm colorblind, people say it's gray, but I see it as like a dark, kind of dull purpley color, and I saw a lot of people wearing this, and so I went to the store and I grabbed just a color similar to what I thought everyone was wearing, and well, so this isn't a bad nail polish. I mean, I love the quality. It comes in really fancy packaging, and the brush is like really flat and easy to apply, but just the quality of this nail polish isn't the greatest because it doesn't dry very fast, and you get those little nasty like marks on your nails when you like touch them, and it's just really not the most convenient for painting my nails. Moving on. So remember in my May favorites when I said I loved EOS? Let's just say my opinions have changed. The thing that I don't like about EOS is you feel like wearing chapstick just because it's like okay, but when your lips are like really chapped and like on the verge of death and like falling off and you really need a life-saving chapstick, EOS, it just, think about it, it just kind of provides like this gross like thick layer like over your lips, but it doesn't actually like sink in and moisturize your lips, and it's just really annoying because it just doesn't really do much. Let's just say I've discovered that EOS is not my kind of thing. Moving on. Another one of my most favorite hits of this year have been these two brushes from ELF, whatever, however you want to say it, Cosmetics, and I never really had like, why do I keep doing this? I never had the right beauty utensils to put stuff on my face. I was just kind of a newbie to this at the beginning of this year. But for my birthday, my parents got me a whole pack of brushes, which have really improved my makeup techniques, and these two are one of my favorite. This one is really cool. It's like, I haven't seen one like it before, but it's just really stiff and it's very, very rounded at the top. I love this just because it's so precise. At first I used it to put like a highlight in my inner corner because it's just so round, it just really gets in there very nicely. But now, lately I've been using it to get into the crease of my eye, and since it's stiff and round, your eyeshadow is precise, but it's also blended. My next favorite brush from that little brush kit is this eyeshadow C brush. Looks like this, and what it is, it's just like a regular eyeshadow brush, but it's really like fat and fluffy, but it's also pretty stiff. And what I've been loving this for is it's almost so thick that it's like a blending brush, and it's been really convenient for like placing darker colors in my outer eye, especially when I want like a more of a smokier or darker look. This has been really nice. So this is a really nice brush to use for darker colors because it keeps them really well blended, and it's just great for placement, and I just think it's a really nice brush to use just in general. My next miss is this NARS concealer that I've been using for my under eyes. I'm not a big fan of this. It's not terrible quality, but in my eyes I expect more from a high-end product. I actually, being dumb, I was gonna get the Tarte concealer from Sephora, but they didn't have that, so I just decided to repurchase this. Probably a really stupid move, but I need a concealer. But the thing I don't like about this is it's kind of dry, whereas like the Tarte concealer is really more moist and easy to blend, and it just gives you, I don't know, it just gives you better coverage. This one doesn't really offer that great coverage, but it's very thick and dry, and it's not horrible, but it just hasn't been my favorite of 2013. The next thing I've been loving this year is this self-tanner from Neutrogena. This is one of the more recent products that I've started to use. First of all, it smells really good. Maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's really easy to apply. What I love about this is it sprays clear. It's not like an actual color. So you can tan anywhere and you don't have to worry about like staining your clothes or like staining your room or wherever you're spraying yourself. I've been using this a lot to try to keep me tan during the winter because I hate winter. I wish it was summer. But it works really fast. It starts working in a matter of hours. It only takes like 4 hours, and after that your tan lasts for a matter of days. And also what I love about it is it looks really natural. It adjusts to your skin tone. It's not like a sudden like, oh, you turned into an Oompa Loompa. It looks really natural, and it's just a really great product if you want to get a little tanner. Moving back to makeup, my next miss is this lipstick from L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the shade 800 Fairest Nude. I'm not sure if it's just the lipstick formula in general or this specific color, but it's really it's just so gross. This year I've learned that applying lipstick takes skill and patience. When you apply this lipstick, which is very thick and kind of wet and cakey, what I found works is you have to put like chapstick on, and then you have to like, your lips have to be like perfect, then you have to put chapstick on, and then you have to like wait like 10 minutes before you put this on, and that's just too much inconvenience to go through to put on lipstick, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. And if you put it on right after you put on chapstick, it just looks really cakey, and you can see like all the lines and cracks in your lips, and it's just like really nasty. It smells gross, and I hate it. I hate it. My last two products are both hits. That's good. It means I had more hits than misses this year. Keep it on the positive. But the first one is this oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena, which is so good. It's so good. Usually I use makeup wipes to remove my makeup, but when I run out, I can take a cotton ball, or even when I mess up on my eyeliner or something and it's an emergency, I can use this to take away any mistakes for my eye makeup. But what I love most about it, besides its amazing quality, is that when it gets in your eye, you can't feel it at all. It just feels like an eye drop or like water getting in your eye. You can't feel it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't sting. It doesn't irritate your eye. It makes you blind for a couple seconds, but it's not that bad. And That's what I love about it, because I'm always really clumsy, so when I get stuff, so when you get like shampoo in your eye, it really stings, but as opposed to this, it's like nothing, and that's what I love most about it. For my very, very last product hit of 2013, sounds so intense, it's just very simple. It's actually this brush, and at first I used to be scared of like the brushes with the balls on them. I usually just have like the normal bristly brushes, but especially since I got my hair thinned and I have like such thin hair already just as a texture, this has been really nice after I get out of the shower. It's just a great brush that I've been using, and it really keeps it, my hairdresser said that brushes like these really keep your hair healthy, and when you brush it, it's, when you brush your hair, it's not as prone to get split ends. So this is something that I've really been loving. It's just really cool. I more have used this as a comb, but it's still really great, and it's one of my favorite finds of 2013. That's it for my hits and misses of this year. I hope that I can help you guys navigate through the harsh, confusing beauty product world, and I hope to have a 2014 filled with more amazing finds, as I hope you guys do. If you found this video helpful at all, or you just enjoyed seeing my lovely face, be sure to give it a huge thumb, and also comment below telling me your favorite beauty products of 2013 so I know which ones to check out. So let's toast with our invisible cups to a new year filled with great beauty. Thank you. Cheers.